So, me from welcome back to a brand new. Let's get right into it. So, I have no idea what's happening. I have no fucking idea what's happening because if you seen my video a couple of days ago, I reported that Turkey. I didn't report it, Turkey literally said it, that he's not interested in Bivol versus Benavidez, and I say, damn, there's a good chance that's not happening because, as we all know, Saudi is where all the money is. So it was most likely Bivol was going to go fight Beterbiev and just get vacated that WBC belt, because don't forget, the WBC is forcing Bivol to fight Benavidez, because Benavidez is the interim champion. WBC said, yo, you got to fight David Benavidez, and if you don't fight him, we're going to strip you of that belt. So I was like, oh yeah, they're probably going to strip off the belt, and they're probably still going to do the trilogy fight against Beterbiev, because I feel like that would make more money, and maybe, you know, because it's fair, because the trilogy fight I feel like would be bigger, and also that's where the money is, because that's where Turkey is. That's what Turkey wants. Turkey wants the trilogy fight against Beterbiev and Bivol. So he's like, yo, if he literally say, yo, if you don't come with me, you're probably not gonna get paid, and if you lose a hell of more paychecks if you would just came with me, right? That was what's reported. That's what he said. If you don't come with me, we're not gonna give you the bag. And also he's probably not gonna get paid as much if he goes anywhere else. But now it's being reported, surprise, 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 that no, it's Bivol versus Benavidez, and it's being targeted for this summer. Okay, I guess it's going. I guess the fight is happening. I guess Bivol is saying like, nah, fuck you, respectfully, fuck you, your excellency. I don't care. I don't want to lose. I feel like he just don't want to lose undisputed, right? Because either way, if you do win that fight, right, even if you win that fight against Beterbiev, right, you still gonna have to fight Bivol. You still gonna have to fight Benavidez. The winner of that is still gonna have to fight Benavidez to become undisputed, because they were going to promote Benavidez to the full champion. So I think Bivol would rather stay undisputed. I think he's like, all right, bet. Respectfully, your excellency, I don't really want the money. I want to stay undisputed. I can't have my cake and eat it too if I go with you. And I can't have my cake, like, either way, it's a lose-lose situation for Bivol, right? Because it's depending what his priority is. It the money, or is it the legacy and everything else that comes with legacy and being undisputed? So what I thought was he's going to probably take the paycheck of what Turkey's going to offer him and fight Beterbiev. But it's looking like he's fighting a different Beta, and it's Benavidez instead of Better. Oh my God. Joe, their name is too, like, I fucking hate that their name is so close. Beterbiev versus Benavidez. Like, I hate that it's close, but yeah, it's being reported that Bivol going to fight Benavidez. Oh my God, it gets confusing. So what does this mean? What I think is happening, right? Because I don't think Beterbiev is going to, I don't think he's like, what is he going to do? I don't think he takes another fight. If it's not Bivol or it's not for the undisputed, I don't think he takes another fight. I feel like they're kind of fucking up Beterbiev, because I feel like he should just retire. Because first of all, I don't think, like, he lost a rematch. I mean, he lost a rematch, but like, Bivol lost the first fight and he got the immediate rematch. It's kind of fucked that you don't give Beterbiev the rematch after he gave you the rematch, right? I feel like that's kind of a little fucked up. I feel like you should have, he give you the solid to give you a rematch, you should do the same thing. But I guess it's not happening, and I feel like Beterbiev should retire, because if he waits for David Benavidez versus Bivol to happen and fight the winner, time is not his side. He's already 40, and by the time he fights the winner and try to get the undisputed champion, he's gonna be 41. How good is a 41-year-old Beterbiev? Like, is the power still going to be there? Like, that's one thing that never leaves, is the power. But like, is everything else go be there? Because he couldn't knock out Bivol, and Bivol won by decision. So again, I don't really see where Beterbiev is spinning this. I think he retires, right? Because what's happening right now, in my opinion, is going to happen, right, is that whoever's the undisputed by the end of this year is going to fight Canelo for a big fight, undisputed versus undisputed. I really think that's what the plan is, right? And Bivol knows that. Bivol's like, yo, respectfully, I know where the money is. I know what your plan is. You want Canelo to fight whoever is the undisputed at this weight class. After of course, he fights Skull and Crawford. He's like, yo, you want Canelo to win those two fights so he can fight either me, Benavidez, or Benavidez for undisputed. So he's like, nah, I'm not going to just risk my chance to lose it. I'm going to fight Bivol. I'm going to fight Beterbiev, beat him, and then get the money fight still and wait until next year to get the fight against Canelo. That's what I think is happening. I think that's what the main game plan is. But let's talk about this fight, right? I already told you what the plan is. Bivol said, nah, I'd rather keep my undisputed. I don't want to vacate it. I'd rather get legacy than money, right? So that's what he said. So he's going to fight Benavidez. And probably if he beats Benavidez, he's probably going to fight Canelo too. Because that's obviously Canelo, even if Bivol was the undisputed champion or not, Canelo wants to try to avenge his loss. He wants to try to get that loss back. He thinks he could do it. If that's sure or not, it's up to him. But like, again, he wants to, that's what his main priority is. So Bivol's no low. Like, yo, even if I lose to Benavidez, which I don't think will, I'm gonna get to that later, I'm still gonna get that Canelo fight because I still have one thing he doesn't have. He win over him. Right? He can never, like, Canelo could have never rematched Floyd because by the time he could have, Floyd already left the sport. So let's talk about this matchup. I think Bivol do Benavidez dirty. What I always say this, I said Beterbiev or Bivol, whoever wins that fight, both of them can easily kill Benavidez. Not like Benavidez is a great fight, but I think Beterbiev and Bivol are a whole different level than Benavidez and the rest of 175. They're in the whole tier by themselves. Because what can Benavidez do? The only thing Benavidez was known for was his power. And for some reason, that hasn't translated to 175. I guess everybody at 175 is so much bigger, right? They all weigh close to 200, 210 pounds at 175 that he really can't knock people out because they're all bigger than people who's at 168, who's way lower, right? That's why I think it's happening. I just think everybody's so much bigger in one, and the same thing happened with Canelo. I mean, he knocked out Sergey, but he couldn't do it to Bivol. And all I'm saying, if Canelo or Beterbiev cannot knock out fucking what's his name, Bivol, Benavidez is for 100% sure not going to knock out Bivol. Bivol's chin is fucking amazing. If he survived Beterbiev, he survived 2 fights against Beterbiev, and he outboxed. And don't forget, the first fight was close. People thought it was a robbery, so some people think he won both fights. There's really nothing that Benavidez could do. And also, Benavidez got rocked multiple times in that Morrell fight, and David Morrell is not that good too. Like, I think Bivol have a chance to knock out Benavidez. I really do. I think, am I crazy for saying Bivol has a chance to knock out Benavidez? Because yes, Benavidez, one of his strengths is his volume punches, how many punches he throw in each combo. But like, that's really it. He won't have something that can knock you out. That's what I think you need for Bivol. I don't think Benavidez can beat Bivol at decision, and that's why I think it's going to go. I think Bivol's going to outbox Benavidez. Again, Benavidez is up and coming, just new to this. Ready? This will be his 3rd fight at 175. Bivol been at 175 for like 7+ years, or he may have been there longer. So Bivol has to experience it. He has the boxing IQ too. Don't forget, Bivol boxing IQ is phenomenal. Got the boxing IQ. He has the speed. He has the footwork. The only thing he doesn't have is the power. But as we all seen, motherfucker, Bivol has a good ass chin, and also Benavidez got dropped in his last fight. Did we not forget it? Don't forget, Benavidez got dropped. Like, for some reason, his chin is not there. Like, we're watching, like, oh shit. Benavidez got dropped and rocked multiple times that David Morrell fight. Can he really, like, is his chin kind of like, his chin is suspect. That's one thing about Benavidez. His chin is super, super suspect, bro. Because he's prone to damage, and again, got knocked down multiple times. I think 2 or 3 times before. I think Bivol will win this fight. I think Bivol's fucking knock him out, honestly. Again, am I crazy for saying Bivol knocks out Benavidez? Benavidez, his last fight, he got dropped and he got rocked multiple times. Benavidez's chin is fucking suspect. Bivol's chin is fucking amazing. He survived 2 fights with Beterbiev, one of the hardest hitter motherfucker, and with Canelo. His chin is fucking powerful, okay? And yes, Bivol don't have power. Bivol does not have power, but if you're getting punched multiple times, you are going to give out. And I think there's a chance Bivol beat Benavidez by TKO, honestly. But again, I'm just happy that Benavidez is finally getting his shot. He tried to get the undisputed fight in 168 with Canelo. That never turned out. He was an interim champion. He never fought it. So now it was supposed to, like, he almost didn't get the shot again. He moved up and almost didn't get the undisputed fight, but it's looking like he is getting the undisputed fight. Good shit to Benavidez. He does deserve this fight. I just think Bivol is on a whole different level. So anyways, let me know what you think. Are you hyped for this fight? Do you want the trilogy? Like, some people wanted the trilogy instead. Like I said in the beginning, I thought Beterbiev deserved the trilogy. He gave you a rematch. It's only fair you give him a rematch. But anyways, let me know. Fuck off.